Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ape Escape on the loose. We have now beat the game, and we are gonna go back and get the monkeys that we missed. Or not so much that we missed, more that we just left them behind because, you know, it automatically took us out of the level once we got as many as we needed. So, this might seem like a strange place to start, but I'm actually gonna start by returning to the last level here, Specter Land. Now don't worry, we're not gonna be spending too much time here.
Spike! A new gadget is almost ready!
The magic punch will knock 'em flat. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. Remember, if you fail to clear the training level, you won't be able to advance to the next level. Good luck!
And we're also not going straight there yet, because that's right, we have a new gadget, a post-game gadget, the Magic Punch. The Magic Punch gadget is a long-reaching boxing glove you can use to grab items or attack. Press and then release its button to punch in the direction you're facing. The longer you push, the harder you punch. Try to bash walls that look a little strange. You can probably bust them down with a good strong punch. So yeah, we legitimately have like a big extending boxing glove as a gadget. Why isn't it busting this down? There we go. There are switches on the left and right walls. These can be set off by using your magic punch. Aim well. Why am I having a hard time reaching stuff? This is weird. But yeah, one of those buttons opened the door, the other one extended a little platform for us. Gee, I wonder what we have to do here. Let's just destroy all the enemies that, for some reason, don't go into our enemy book. You pack a much heftier punch than I thought. Wow, I think I might have created one killer gadget here. Anyway, Spike, now take the magic punch back with you to the levels you've previously completed. You'll find a bunch of stuff to smash up, I'm sure. Find the rest of those monkeys and round them up. Warning, you have cleared this level. Oh no! We definitely needed a warning for that. Because it's so scary that we have completed a level. Or cleared it, rather. So anyways, we're not even gonna mess around in the park here. We're just gonna go straight to the castle. Because that's where our monkey is, and that's also where one other thing that we're here for is. Gonna have to open this up again, but it's not like that's hard. The switch is right here. Now, there's two places we need to go. And we're gonna go this way first. Because there is something interesting over here that wasn't in the original version of the game. There's 6 items that appear after you beat the game in this version of the game. And one of them is in this room. I'm actually kinda glad I missed that big chip. So we want to climb up this wall. And here it is right here. A potted plant. Yeah, you can actually collect and grow plants in this game. 3 banana plants and 3 coconut plants. And you have to find the plants in the levels, and then you grow them by collecting these big energy chips. So we'll get to see what the plant looks like once we go back to the time station. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been finishing levels right away, because it takes a lot of big energy. Oops. Because it takes a lot of big energy chips to grow these plants. And I want to make sure that I have time to get all these energy chips after I collect the plants. Because I don't want to have to go to Crumbling Castle and grind off those off those first few steps like I did the first time I played through this game. Anyways, and here is the monkey we missed. We can bust this down with the magic punch. We can also defeat these guys without them revealing their weak spot. So in the original version of the game, this is the last monkey I would ever catch before facing Specter, but because of the plants, we're doing things differently in this game, or in this version. The magic punch should also stun monkeys for longer. So that's a nice little tip.
You did it!
Yes, I did, Natalie. Completely cleared. Look at all those monkeys. That's the most that there can be. So that's a pretty nice shot there. But I still ended up skipping it before it went away on its own. Anyways, so if we look back here now, we now have a little plant that will be growing as we collect energy chips. Only the big ones, though. The big ones are the only ones that work for that. Kinda like with Cassie's data, which isn't even in this version of the game. It's only in the PAL and Japanese versions of On the Loose. But yeah, now it says completely cleared here, because we got all the monkeys, and if you look, we have the option to do the time attack now, but we're not going to do that right now. We'll do that later. So now I just want to go back to the other levels that have potted plants in them. One of them being Specter's factory here. And once I've completed all the levels with the potted plants, then I'll go to all the levels that don't have them. So we've got 3 more monkeys and a potted plant to collect here. I'm pretty sure it said we got all the Specter coins. I'll just briefly check for a second. Yes, we do. So, who needs a tank when you got the magic punch? Look at how easy it is to take care of these guys and all this stuff with the magic punch now. It's too bad none of those enemies dropped big energy chips, though, because we kind of need those to grow our plants. I have to say, the growing of the plants is such a weird addition to this game. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's, you know, hey, we get to grow plants. That's cool, I guess. It's strange, but it's cool, I guess. Now, sadly, this elevator does not remain to be active. So, we are going to have to go back through this area in order to get that started again. We don't have to do the RC section again, but we do have to do this one. I'll also switch to my... not my monkey radar, my sky flyer. Because I know what's coming up. And you should know what's coming up too. Because we've already done this. Yeah, one strategy for Ape Escape is to get the later monkeys in a level first. Just so that you don't have to do as much backtracking. But the thing is, I want to do backtracking in this game because that'll give me more time to get those energy chips to grow my plants. Not that we're finding any big energy chips so far, but whatever. We can get this life again. Or at least I think we can get this life again. There we go. Safely made it through. Okay. Get that elevator started. Head back around here. And we got plenty of time. There we go. Now, if you remember in this level, there was a monkey that we could only get to with the magic punch. So we're gonna have to look out for him. There will be no big mecha monkey guy attacking us this time. Because we caught the monkey that was in that mech. Let's collect that for our plants. This room is the one where we need the magic punch, but I think I want the sky flyer to get through this section first. Because remember, the one that requires the magic punch is through that grating over there. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I hate how my selection sometimes goes diagonal. But anyways, this is also the room with the plant that we're looking for. Jumping towards it and punching seems to be working better for some reason. I don't quite understand why. Okay, so that is yet another monkey that we wouldn't have been able to get until post-game. And the plant should be down here. Yeah, I can see it already. Oh, nice. They dropped those, so I should fight them. Yeah, right up here. I missed it, but it's in the air there. And I didn't even fall in the lava. Awesome. Okay, so let's fight all these guys to see if we can get some more big energy chips. They're triangular chips, so I sometimes like to call them Doritos. But, anyways, we've got a little elevator here, and when that one goes up, this one over here goes down. Not that there's really any importance to that, it's just how they work. Over here is the final room of the factory where we're gonna get our last two monkeys. And it's a room we've got to climb, and it's a bit of an interesting one here, too. Because of these conveyor belts, they actually have little warps here. Unfortunately, on the PSP version, that means that that the game has to load every time you go through one. But the last one just sends you back to the start of this last little conveyor belt, and all the ones above here send you to the conveyor belt below you. It's not really important, but it's just a neat little gameplay detail. I also don't think you can go through them backwards. No, you can't. But I think it's cool how the conveyor belts are actually connected. Although it would have been cool if this one at the end actually went somewhere, because it doesn't make sense how it's just looping. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't know why I have such a hard time making Spike go in a direction I want him to go in this version of the game. For some reason, it just feels like Spike controls way better in the PlayStation 1 version. I don't know if it's a difference with the game's physics, or if I just have a hard time with the PSP's control stick, or I don't know what it is. But I just have a hard time moving Spike around in this game. So that's another monkey captured. Quite easily, I might add. Another big energy chip collected. Was there anything to get over here? Is that where I got my life? That might be. But anyways, we got another one of these guys to fight now. And he grabs me before I can even land a hit on him. Now, it took this guy quite a few hits before. But he should take like half the hits if I use the magic punch. Now please stop grabbing me. Do your little boost move. Thank you. I tried to hit him there, but for some reason Spike wouldn't turn around. No, 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 he's gonna grab me. Okay. Oh, I might actually die. Okay. Get away. If I get far enough away, I think that causes his boost move. And there, it only took 4 hits to beat this guy this time. I think it took like 6 or something with the stun club. So I guess it's not quite twice as powerful, but I think he also said something about there being like different strengths, like if you hold it longer or something like that. I don't know, I don't completely understand, but I do know that the magic punch is supposed to be more powerful. So if we look here now, we now have 2 little plants that I believe are going to be coconut trees. The banana trees should be on the other side here, but the 2 we got so far seem to be coconut trees. Have they grown at all? I'm not sure if they went up a phase or not, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, that will be it for this video. In the next video, we will go on to the next level that has a potted plant for us, which is Crumbling Castle. So I'm the Terminian hero, and actually from this picture right here, I can see where the monkey is and where the potted plant is on this little diorama here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be going to Crumbling Castle next time. I'm the Terminian hero. I will see you then.